Hello and welcome back. I'm gonna try and at least get one more video in before I go to bed. I don't want to be up till 3 in the morning like I was last night. And so we are at Paloom. And we'll have to take a ship, but I'm gonna check for armor and stuff real quick. So I'll do that. And so yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing a whole lot of fighting randomly because of my short level. I'm probably not gonna do it now, but I will later, just to forewarn you. But I'm probably gonna edit it out. So yeah, I went ahead and edited it out. All right. There's a fountain there. I wonder if it acts like the one in number 1, where if you go up to it, then it says, "Ooh, you're filthy, you should take a bath." That'd be fun to check, but I'm not going to. I'm not that interested. Oh yeah, and sorry that this is 23 minutes long, but like I said, I did some off-screen training and on-screen training as well. I don't know. Now we take this boat. Up we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can, but once we get up here and talk to Sid, I don't know if you can go straight to Summit Falls or if you have to go to Salmond, but I go straight to Salmond all the time. So you are here to ride the airship. If you got cash, there's no place I can't take you. What's an airship? You want the airship, you pay the guy behind me. That's not what I asked. Let's see if I learn it again before we say anything different. And he doesn't know Wild Rose or Mithril. Sid's underling. Can I interest you folks in a ride? Sure. No matter how far, we'll get you there. With the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this kind costs. See, you can go to Summit Falls, but I'm not sure if you can go straight there or you have to go to Salmon to talk to Joseph. But I've always gone to Joseph, so this eliminates a bunch of random battles. I mean, that was quick, wasn't it? Of course, I think a Chocobo Forest was close by, but I don't know. Wait, no, that's on the other side of the map. And I'm gonna go over here to Joseph's house. I love Joseph, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. Well, that's sad. Alright, here's Joseph. You have business with me? Yes, I do. Let's talk a Wild Rose. You're here for Lady Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril, I haven't found it yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove who you say you are. Well, that's fine. There's a bunch of people from Salmond who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Oh, okay. Where is Summit Falls? Yeah, I kind of forgot. Well, I guess I'll have fun looking around. And the searching begins. After I save. Plus, this will help in my leveling up, so. Oh well. Alright, let's check if it's this way. Okay. It was not that way. The whole edge basically caved in right there. And yeah, it breaks off here. Oh yeah. Up here, right over, if I could quit running into battles, continuing, right up here, yeah, here, you have to come back here later with Joseph. And he's got a snowcraft, which we will find once we get to Summit Falls. But we don't find it till later, because he doesn't tell us about it till later. And he has to be in your party to get it. So yeah, Joseph eventually joins your party. And it's actually not that far off. I mean, gosh. Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. And that was an interesting battle, to say the least. I need to heal my guys. That much is certain. And I have, like, no clue, so I'm going to go to Salmond and see if there's anyone in here. That will tell me where to go. That, and I probably need to heal up. Oh yeah, I'm going to check the magic real quick. And that's way over my price range, so I'm just going to exit out. Okay. And like I said, I'm just going to check for a couple people. So I will be right back. Alright. And apparently it is towards this way. That battle wasn't too tough. Alright. Going over. Wait, did my emulator glitch? I think I just walked over the river part. It didn't even start to show the canoe. Well, there was Summit Falls. But apparently I can't go up waterfalls. So I have to use my canoe. Oh yeah, if there is a canoe path, you should probably use it, because that will eliminate random battles. As long as you're in a canoe, I believe you do not run into any random battles. And here's a path. Let's check if it goes to the top of the falls. And I'm going to save real quick. And it does go to the top of the falls. So, Summit Falls Cavern, or the Summit Falls Cave, it's right here. Yep, Summit Falls. There we go. I'm going to quickly save up real quick. Heal up my party as well. And then we can continue on. It's a very short dungeon, but of course, you know, it's odd. Oh yeah, that's the stone that I was talking, or I didn't talk to you about it. But yeah, you need to get the snowcraft with Joseph. You have to press that stone. I'll get it more into detail with that later. Anyway, 200 gold. And a random battle. Treasure raiding's fun until you run into a bunch of random battles. And I might as well just go down. Get this done and over with. It's already been 8 minutes. And 20 seconds. Random battles, yay. Wait, no. Random battles, boo. Unless I'm trying to level up, which I am. So yay! Never mind. And potion. Oh yeah, so I was looking, and I'm not sure if I want to do any type of DS walkthroughs, only because of the fact that when I tried to use 2 different emulators, one would have a big screen, but it looked crappy, or the 3D effects looked pixelated. And then when I used the other one, it was a small screen, but it was cleared. So I don't know if I'm going to deal with a large pixelated screen or a small clean screen. I don't know. I might end up doing the small just to get Final Fantasy 3 or 4 out there, because I like to use the updated graphic games. I don't know if there's another updated more game than or version of this besides for the iOS versions, which would be for like iPod Touch. But I don't have an emulator for that. I don't think there's an emulator out for that kind of stuff. There might be. I'll have to look that up. If there is, then I can do a Final Fantasy 3 with okay graphics, probably. And another random battle. Down to this bridge. I think there's one thing. Yeah. I don't think there's anything on this side. Nope. Well, no, I was wrong. There was a random battle on that side of the bridge. Okay. And this is a relatively short game. Like, in a couple videos, I'll probably be halfway done with it. So yeah, by like video, let's see, this is 3. Around video 7 or 8, I'll be halfway done. Yeah, so it's a real short game. Anyway, this is where all those hostages were. I think that dastard Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Probably. Dastard. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril is coming from, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. He does owe us one. And hint hint, he actually repays us. And instead of going back up like I probably should, I'm going to continue down because I know where the mithril is at. You can go back to town and he'll tell you some more stuff. But I know where the mithril's at. Crap, I can't remember. Do you have to go? Well, there's your chest. Fire team. Okay. And I think you have to go not up there, up across the bridge. Gosh, all these random battles. And continuing. Yep. The staircase is all the way down here. And you just keep going up. I don't think you cross that bridge. And that's not the right room. And that was a bunch of random battles. I don't know, but I should be leveled up pretty good. And here we go. That's the boss. He's blocking us. So I am going to heal up real quick. And then go fight him after saving. Okay. Optimize. Just to make sure. Here we go. And I got a random battle right before it. But my HP's okay. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you're right. My Northril Brave, straight through your heart. Here we go. And I'll probably just cast Protect or Barrier or something on all my guys. Oh, what? He only did 0 damage. She only did 0 damage. What the heck? At least everyone got 17-0. What the? Is he immune to physical attacks? Holy crap. I don't remember him being immune to physical attacks. Or defended very well. Well, 12 to 14. Doesn't he have like 700 something left? Well, no, not 700. More like 425 something. And again, maybe it's 720. That would be crap. 11. Well, that was okay. At least he did something more than 0. That's crap. 0. 1. 0. Okay, I'm probably way under leveled to be attacking him. So, whoa, you just instant killed Dion there. Why did you do something like that? Well, I'll revive him. What do you think of that, Mr. Sergeant guy? The Sergeant's actually a random encounter later on in the game. So I'm pretty sure he's not immune to physical attacks. And cure. 0. Crap. Cure them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying, sadly. Because I don't think I can do enough damage with all of these zeros. Which is where my off-screen training comes in. That I said I was gonna skip. Like I will. Unless I end up killing him. Crap! Why are you killing the helm? Okay. Screw this. Helm, you're gonna have to lay... yeah, I'm gonna go off-screen train. And after that, I ended up in Salamand because I will be buying some more stuff. And I will go ahead and, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I will go ahead and talk to Joseph. To show you guys what he says after you save his daughter. Nellie. Yeah, I think it's his daughter, Nellie. It's not his niece, I don't think. So, yeah, daughter Nellie. Okay. And let's go talk to Joseph. Yeah, there's a whole lot of more people here now that you've saved them. And I still don't need any of these tombs. I can afford it, but I don't need them, I don't think. They're not useful to me, currently. And there's a... yeah, see? Whole bunch more peasants. And she says the same thing. There's Nellie. Okay, Joseph. It looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. Yep. That cowardly Borgin has been threatening me. Forgive me, if there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. If you want to know about airships, there's a man named Sid you could talk to him in Poft. I don't think there's anything he doesn't know about him. The cave behind Summit Falls used to be an old mithril mine. The deepest parts of the cave still have mithril deposits. Okay. And Nellie, what do you have to say? Thanks for saving me. You're welcome. Okay, so I will meet you all after, of course, sitting in an inn. I'm gonna do some off-screen training and meet you all back at the sergeant boss guy. Alright, so I'm all healed. Here we go now. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna check the armor and shops like this, because I didn't do that the first time. See, I have a whole lot better armor that I could be using. And weapons. Yes. Okay. Optimize, 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 optimize. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell whatever I don't need. I think that is it. And go to the armor shop. And I need to get him a new shield. Bronze helm for everyone. Bronze armor for everyone but the wool. And optimize. I probably should have optimized after getting everything. Oh well. And I will see you all after selling my stuff. Oh, crap. You know, I do not plan on staying up till 3 in the morning. So this better hurry up. I think there's only like 3 minutes left because I got rid of the off-screen training. Alright, now I will officially see you all once I get back to the sergeant. And there's the revive place that I probably only used twice. Alright, see you. And we are back here. As you can see by my potions, I have leveled up. My HP at least. Oh yeah, and I went ahead and gave D-Helm fire. Because apparently, after I looked something up online, he does a whole bunch of damage if you use magic. Which I didn't know. So, fire, attack, and you go ahead and cast protect. Because that's a lot of damage. That would have instant killed him last time, because he only had like 45 life. Okay, she's still doing 0 damage. But now I'm doing 46 damage, and he's doing like 33. A whole lot more damage, as you can see. Okay. And of course behind him is the Mithril if you saw it. Fire 33. Miss! Haha. And he's gonna miss even more because I cast Blink. What now? I'm actually gonna go ahead and let the music roll and shut up for a moment because I am getting tired, sadly. And I actually have to go to the bathroom, so excuse me, but I must go. So that is over. That is about it for this video. I will grab the Mithril and then go ahead back to Altair and end it. So I will see you next time. I hope you enjoy my videos. Back in Altair, I will see you later.